Creed Fisher with Outlaws. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Brian. Brian, this band is awesome. I mean, I'm finding myself listening to other stuff from them. Good mix of country and hard rock. Like really, production's great, the guitar player is great. What I did on section 1 here, this is drop D tuning. So it's like standard, but this is string 6 is dropped a whole step to a D. I blended, there's 2 guitars and at some points there's 3. So I took the dominant ones, but section 1A, I'm actually blending 2 guitars together, and I feel like that works if you were playing along with the song. Okay, so it's a D major, 2E, 3B, 2G. You'll strum all of it. Rest, and then open G, hammer to 2, and then an open B. Let it ring with the 2G. 3A, open, D and G, 3B, it's a C add 9, and then that same little fill, and then open E, 2G, 3B, again, start it over. Okay, and then we'll hit the clean guitar. You'll go, this is 25 seconds in. Clean channel, section 1B, open on the top 3. It's based out of a D, and I circled all the chord names. There's a lot of D, C add 9, G with the B bass, that type of stuff. So strum those 3, let them ring as you go 2G, 3B, 2G. Then I open D. That takes you right into C add 9. All you have to do is go up to 3A, get rid of your index finger, and go A, rest, G, B, G, A. Then I'm going to go back to the D, starting with the open D, and then go G, B, G. Again. Start it over. Section 1C, 46 seconds in. It's still stay down for this D chord, but go D, G, D, B, G, D. Sounds like this. And then 3A is the C major. I need to fix that. I wrote C add 9. I think it's both. I think one's doing C major and one's doing C add 9. But 3A, short rest, and then you're gonna go open G, 3A, 1B, open G, 3A. So that sounds like this. And then back to the D, played the same way. And then again, but change the last 2 notes to D and G for the ending. So in other words, those last 2 D chords go. Okay, C add 9, all we need is 3A, 3B. We're going to go A, G, A, B, G, A. And then 2A, open G, 2A. 3A, 2A, 3E, half step bend. and then takes you to a minute in. We're back at the D chord, D, G, D, B, and then D, G, D, and then I don't know if this is two guitars as one or one guitar doing it, but it's you're gonna like how this comes together. You'll be going 3A, 3B, so I'm gonna pick and use a middle finger down on the B string. It's called hybrid picking. And then go to the 2A, same thing. And then 3E bend with the 3B. So we have, oops. So coming out of that, oops, do it again. And then kick in the distortion here. It's the full D major. Go down, 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 up, rest. C add 9. Again, open E and A. Into open 2, 3, D, G, B. And you do that twice. In other words, and then the G with the B bass, 3A open D G, same thing with the second fret A, 3E half step bend. So it's, by the way, 3/4 timing. You can count this like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Minute 21, open EA, back to that D, so you'll go D, G, and B, open EA, and then down up, open EA, down up on the D chord, 0, 2, 3, D, G, B. From minute 21, it sounds like this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Open EA, D twice, C add 9, right back to that walk down. I'm going to play that one more time in context. Open EA, rest, down up on the D chord. Takes it to the top of page 3. Do that again, that last part. You're doing that 2 times. C add 9, 1, 2, 3, G with the B bass. Right back to that walk down. So the top of page 3. Then open, 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 2, 3. 12 times. Kind of build it too. I played section 2B at a minute 48. It's the C add 9. Strum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change to the G with the B bass 3 times. So walk down. Open E and A. D chord. Again. Whole thing again. It does that 4 times. Alright, until you get to section, clean channel, section 2C, and go open D, 3B, open D. And you're going to do that 4 times. Changing to the C add 9, but we're going to throw a 2D in there and go A, B, D 4 times. Back to the D. Then the C add 9. And that'll be A, B, G. 2 times. Then the G with the B bass, same strings. Walk down into the solo, distorted. 15 high E, we're gonna bend, release, bend, hold. Pick, release, pull off to 13 to 15 E, and then go 13, 15, pre-bend 15, release, pull to 13 to 15 B, and then 13 E half step bend. So then the next riff, 14 G, slide to 12, pull to 10, and then 12 G twice, pinch harmonic the second one, bend, release, pull to 10. So it's hard to get that pinch. There it is. And then 12, pull 10. And then 12, slide 10, slide 12 on the D. 10, 12 G, slide to go to 13 B. So you'll slide up to 14. 1 second here. Okay, now we're good. 14 G, slide to 12, and then go 10, 12. 12 bend, release to 10. So we have 305 timestamp, 12, pull 10 G, and then alternate pick 12, 10 D and A, slide to 8, 12 E, 8A. So then top of page 4, 10A, slide to 12, and then alternate pick 10, 12 D and G, slide to 14. Okay, from there we are going to go 13B twice, hammer to 15, vibrato, pick again, vibrato, and then go 15, 15 to 13 to 15. That 13's on the E. Down, up, down, vibrato. Hit the 15 twice, repeat it. 3, 13, 17 high E, half step, or a step and a half bend. You're bending this to this. I knew it was going to do that. And then 17, 16, 15 to 18B, 15, 17 E, 18B, 15B, 14 G, slide to 12, and then go 10, pinch 12 G, bend, release, pull to 10. So, oops. 12D vibrato, slide. So 320, go 10 on the D, slide to 12, pull to 10. 12, 10 on the A, slide to 8, to 12E, 8 hammer 10 A, slide to 12, and then 10, 12 D and G, slide to 14, to 13B. So you have, oops, let's do that again. 12 hammer 14 G, 13B, 4 times. 15B, 17G, hit them both, bend the G a whole step, 6 times. Now listen, Brian, listen for waves when you're doing these bends. I don't know if I mentioned this in one of your other CVTs, but if you hear fast waves and you're bending it still, and they slow down, it means you're approaching your target note. And when there's no waves, you've landed it. If you go past it, you'll start to hear the waves again, and you got to pull it back. So, boom, that's where you want to stop. Okay, another one of these 14 slide to 12, pull to 10 on the G's. And then alternate pick, 12, 10, 12, D. And then on the G, 10, 12, 12, slide to 14. We'll go up. 13, 15, B. 13 E, 15, 13 B. 14 G, 13 B. Those last four notes, subgroup them. Back to 14 G. 13 B twice, hammer to 15. Vibrato again. And then 10 on the D, hammer to 12. And it's a trill. You're going to do it a bunch of times. Just okay, and that takes you to 334 timestamp, section 2B 4 times. To section 3A, 417 timestamp. C add 9, but add the 3rd fret high E this time as well. Down, 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 change to the G with the B bass. Keep that 3rd fret high E. Sounds like this. The lockdown. And then a full D strum. Let's do that again. Okay, 428, you're going to have the clean channel. This is a weird thing. They go from 4/4 time, then there's a big pause right there.